Hi, it's Dominique again, back for Tummy Tuck Tuesdays. Uh, Today is exactly 31 days since my surgery. I'm getting a lot of compliments on the way my body looks. I actually went out this past weekend with some friends, and I love the way my clothes fit. Got a lot of compliments on the way everything looked. However, still having my little issue with the wound. I saw my doctor again today. As I told you before, I'm seeing him every Tuesday until he feels that things are healing. He said after next Tuesday I'll start seeing him every 2 weeks because my wound has finally started to do a little scabbing, and it's gotten nice and pink, so it looks like it's on the road to healing. He is so satisfied with the way everything else looks. He says my scar looks great. Everything's healing nicely. Belly button looks good. I'm going to show it to you in a minute. First, I'm going to tell you that I think the last time I made a video, I was using the Tough Pads, the Hydrocolloid pads, which I mentioned made my scar feel really good. I mean, my wound feel really good, but the doctor felt like it was keeping it too moist, so he put me on gauze. He had me dipping gauze in saline, just a little piece of gauze, dip it in saline and put it over the wound, rip it off every 12 hours so that it would debride the injury, like pull all the excess stuff off of it. So I'm going to show it to you now. Let's talk about the incision first. Okay. I don't know if I got this tilted. A good angle. Okay. The scar's looking pretty good. It's nice and flat, healing nicely, feels fine. Little scars from the drains, a little darker. This one's worse because it was left in a week longer than this one. But the scar's looking good. I think the swelling's going down. I still have been really horrible with my diet, so I think I might have picked up about 3 or 4 pounds. So I've got to tighten up there. Still got this little ridge around here. This is a little more pronounced on this side. But there was a lot more bruising on this side, so I'm still hoping that'll go down. If not, just have to get a little more liposuction right there. Belly button, nice and flat. Can't even tell really that well where the sutures were. It's getting cleaner. I go in it with a little Q-tip and try to clean all the little dried out blood and glue and stuff out of there. It's a color difference, though maybe it'll lighten up later. I'm pretty sure this scar will get a lot lighter. I'm still really numb here and swollen just right here in this area more so than anywhere else. And that's because I can't compress this area like I should be able to because of the wound. Now, the wound, like I said, I've been for a week. I've been putting just the wet gauze on it, and then when it dries, rip it off. So painful, so painful. Um, so he had me doing it every 12 hours. I moved to doing it like every 6 hours, so it wouldn't be quite as dry. It wouldn't be so dramatic when I pull it off. Traumatic when I pull it off. Um, so he said that was fine when I talked to him today. I had gotten like some black scabbing in this area. You see a little bit of it left here um, this week from using the gauze, which is a good thing. This is the first time in 30 days that there's been any healing or signs of healing at all. However, my surgeon decides that he's going to remove that. So he got his little scissors and his little tweezers out, and he got the cutting away on it. He didn't put a topical or anything on it for the pain, or give me anything for the pain, and it was excruciating. So I was crying and screaming and all of that, so he couldn't get it all off. Maybe next week he'll try to get the rest of it off, and if some more grows on there, I guess he'll take that off too. I'm not sure why you need to remove scabbing. I thought scabbing over an injury was a good thing, but I'm sure he knows what he's talking about. But the good news is that he told me that I could go back to using the Tough Pads, the hydrocolloid adhesive pads, Johnson & Johnson Tough Pads. But he said to alternate every 24 hours between the Tough Pad and the gauze. So I just took the gauze off, so now I'm going to put the Tough Pad on, and hopefully that'll take some of the pain away, because by him cutting on it again today, it's been so painful. I couldn't do anything but come home, take some pain pills, and sleep the whole day away. So anyway, this is my side view. Looks pretty good, pretty flat. Still should lose a few pounds though. And now I'm going to apply this pad, which is a good thing. I can take a shower with this on and not worry about the water really hurting my wound so much. And then tomorrow I'll go back to the gauze. So supposed to warm it up a little bit in your hands. This is what it looks like. It looks kind of like skin. And once you put it over your wound, it feels like you have skin as well. So that's why I love it. Seal the edges so water won't get down in it when I shower. And it will form like a gel cushion between the injury and the patch, which will keep the wound moist. And will make me feel like I have a little skin there, so it won't be as painful moving and touching it and whatnot. So anyway, that's my update for Tummy Tuck Tuesdays. Like I said, I also I have been using the scar treatment silicone bandages. My doctor says they're working really well because my scar looks good. This week I've started using the bio oil. I've seen a lot of people doing their YouTube videos who have said that their doctor has them using the bio oil. So I started rubbing this into my scar 3 times a day yesterday. So I'm going to alternate between that and the scar and the silicone sheets. So today I think I'll go back to the silicone sheets, and then maybe tomorrow get back with the bio oil and see if that helps lighten me up a little bit, lighten my scarf a little bit. And but it's doing pretty good as far as being flat. So just need to get the color to come back up to where my skin tone is. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll check back in with you next week and let you know how this wound is healing. But 30 days, 31 days out from my surgery, my tummy tuck is doing marvelous. It's doing wonderfully. Thank you. See you next time. Bye-bye.